Hashtag not bleeding. Northerners begin online campaign, demand Buhari's resignation over worsening insecurity under his watch. Hello, my wonderful people. In case you're not aware, the North is bleeding. Like, seriously, literally. People are falling over, dying like flies, and you cannot begin to imagine that apparently we still have a president who do not care, who is not concerned with the plight of the people. The nurse's bleeding is a words to signify what exactly is going on in the north right now. I wish to God that every one of us has been warned before now and speaking against this Buhari's administration before the north, is now standing up to defend what really they should be speaking about a long time ago. The southern youth came together and they said what was going on in Buhari's administration is not acceptable. I mean, where we have the very people who should be police officers and representative of those who should be protecting lives and properties are the very people who are committing all forms of atrocities. Okay. And as if that is not enough, we've seen how, they stood up against the South saying that they are for Buhari. And those who wants, end SARS, they want Buhari's regime to come to an end, blah, 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 blah. And right now we can see exactly what is going on. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the evidence. They lamented that Northerners wasted their votes in electing President Muhammadu Buhari right now. Using the hashtag North is bleeding, some Nigerians from the northern part of the country have taken to Twitter, a microblogging and social networking service, to demand President Muhammadu Buhari's resignation over his failure to combat increasing insecurity in the region. They are condemning Buhari's visit to Lagos for the book launch of a political ally a few days after bandits burned to ashes over 45 travelers in Sokoto. What kind of a precedent is this? We remember when his son had a bike accident. He left the nation on a standstill and went behind his son. Nobody condemns him for that. However, when it comes to time of those who he said voted him into office, the president outwardly rejects and behave as if nothing is happening with the people, as their lives are being wasted and killed like chickens, as though they are not human beings. President Muhammadu Buhari continued to show insensitivity and someone who have no feelings or concern with what is currently going on. They lament that Northerners wasted their votes in electing Buhari. This is how it's done. We know North is bleeding, but you never act towards your problem. Seeking a solid solution will mean Buhari first of all going. Nigerians have since been, commenting into currently what is going on in the North. And I've been telling the Northerners, you are just speaking when you should have spoken a long time ago. Many of you folded your arms and behaved as if nothing was going on. Many of you said nothing, as if the South was against Buhari, when clearly, sincerely speaking, you can see that the man and all he stands for was against the very fundamental of human life. And nobody said anything. Everybody continue with business as usual, as if, those who are speaking and asking Buhari to leave, as if they were being vindictive of him, as if they just wanted him out of the place because he was a northerner. And far from it, this man has not shown any iota of leadership. As a matter of fact, he has not done anything at all. If he has done anything at all, is destroy the nation more and more and more and more. I mean, the North just speaking now is a clear case that they don't even understand. Okay, I mean, it's a clear case that they don't even understand what has been going on. It shows that they're just speaking now because of the way things are. Sincerely and truly speaking, if they have even show a little, okay, a little concern, things will not be as bad as they are today. Things will not be as bad as they are today. Currently, President Muhammadu Buhari continues to show to Nigerians that he can't be bothered. Yeah, his disposition clearly shows it. This is a man who went all the way to Lagos on a book launch as if nothing was happening to people. Yet, lives and properties and things were being destroyed. But the president could care less. Okay? careless, and you said, you know what, I can't be bothered. So this is what is going on right now. The North is now standing up. The North is rising against Buhari. As a matter of fact, they started an online petition. Okay, they started an online petition asking Buhari to resign. UK Northern youths have told Buhari, you are out of ideas, and they ask him to resign. You are out of ideas. You've got nothing whatsoever. Okay, you've got nothing whatsoever to offer. It's clear. We're not trying to understand what you're saying. It's clear, crystal clear. Okay, it's crystal clear. We know that you don't have anything to offer. There is no need, okay, to try to say he has any tricks off his sleeve. There's no trick whatsoever. Muhammadu Buhari cannot be bothered about what is going. He's so insensitive to what is going on with Nigerians. So insensitive, like seriously insensitive. Okay, like seriously so sensitive. Doesn't care, can't be bothered. So these are part of things going on currently today. So everything clearly shows to you and I, that the North is rising up and saying it is time for us to make a decisive action and get away, okay, from the oppression currently facing us. It is time for us to stand up and air our voices and say no more. And say no more. So this is what is going on right now. The North is beginning to rise up, and they're beginning to gain back their voice. Because if you look at it clearly, everyone will begin to wonder what exactly is going on. How come, that everybody is now silent and nobody is speaking? You see that things are terrible, but everybody is quiet as if, nothing is happening. This is bad. There is no other name for what is bad. It is called, when it's bad, it is bad. Okay, there is no other name for it. So, I mean, it's good that the youth are beginning to rise up. It's good that the youth are beginning to speak up with one voice and saying to Buhari, if you cannot lead, okay, because clearly, sincerely speaking now, as it stands with us, you've run out of ideas, okay? You've run out of ideas. We know, we are aware, but I mean, we're just condoling your excesses. So if really truly speaking, you have nothing to offer, it's okay. There's no fight about it. We don't have to break the bank. If you've run out of ideas, that's totally completely fine. Okay? Totally completely fine. Okay? Just resign honorably so that a more competent hand can come in and set the motion and set the course in the right motion so that Nigeria can be safe. Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.